Alright, so we're racing the trucks back here at New Hampshire. We are the number 5 car, didn't have the best qualifying, got 10th. So we'll have a little work to do, but I think saving our tires is going to be the key. Last race before I got wrecked out, tires definitely weren't in the best situation, so definitely need to work on saving them, and I think I'm going to be shifting down to 3rd in the corners here. Probably not right at the start, just because the truck's going to get really loose. But as the tires wear out more, you can shift down to 3rd, and that should help keep those times just a little bit high or a little bit lower. But we'll see what we can do. Hopefully, we don't get wrecked out or anything silly. Never know, though. Steering wheel's a little bit too low here. But we have the 2 in front of us, so pretty high I rating. I think we're all in one massive split because there are 23 trucks in this one. I fully suspect us to have a pile of cautions. Not going to need fuel, definitely tires if we end up having a pile of those cautions. But let's just try and get through this.
All right, fellas.
Not get wrecked out, not wreck anyone, and have a good race here. Try and get a top 10, top 5 especially with my number there.
Green flag, green flag.
Decent start.
Inside, inside. Clear low. Inside, inside.
See guys over driving here.
Still inside.
3 almost
Still inside.
hits into the wall there. We're gonna make it 3 wide and
Still there.
try and just
You're clear.
overdrive it here and clear them both. Definitely didn't want to risk that or back off and lose more positions, so best to just get through that. And we have a wreck. We have a wreck. He's going to come down the track.
The road is closed. You're going to have to come around.
We just run off the track.
Right,
not a huge
come
deal.
around at 16. Come around at 10.
At least we don't get involved in it.
Come around at 6. Alright, you're going to have to come around to 16. Come around to 3. Alright, you're going to have to come around to 14.
So we don't lose our position either, that's the main thing. 1x really isn't a huge deal. But that takes out one of the faster cars. And we gain another position, so
The road is open.
I guess we can't complain with that. Sucks for the person that was involved in that, and I'm sure a couple of these guys got damage as well, so yeah, that 3 wide, that was a risky move, but 3 just got a really bad exit, and I wasn't gonna wait back there and lose more positions or anything silly, so we're back in 6th, it looks like. So we're making our way to that top 5, right where we need to be. And yes, we have the 1. He's probably going to pull away from everybody. We have the 12, 7, 13, 2, so we have a little bit higher numbers. So we'll see how everybody fares up here. And then the 3 is behind 6, 4 is back there. It looks like a couple guys were taken out in that potentially. 20 definitely is out. Don't know how many people actually got damaged though. Only 4 laps in, we're not going to be pitting or taking tires or anything like that. If we get, say, 20 laps in, that's when we're going to 20 laps in and we get a caution,
The road
and I'll
is closed.
obviously pit for tires. But yeah, hopefully we can at least stay with the 2 and try and make our way up to the front. Let's see. Not going to really mess with the front brake bias. I think everything is default settings. Or no, I think I changed my offset +2, so I'm at +4 to help give the truck a little bit more turn. Or at least trick me into turning it just a little bit more coming out of the corner.
1, 2, 3.
We'll be on the outside line.
1 minute 7.627. Going to be on the outside here on
Which
the
I don't really have a line that I prefer here. The bottom kind of is a little nerve-wracking because you end up potentially pushing up. At least if you're on that outside line, you can kind of see if they're going to push up and avoid it. And it also is
and number 5 now, I noticed
relatively
the YouTuber I follow. Nice to be in the race with you. Good luck.
Oh, nice. Same to you. Thank you.
Be on the ball, man.
Looks like Mark is a viewer of the channel. That's awesome.
Pace cars off. Be ready. Green flag.
Not the best start.
1 minute 4.094.
Just wanted to get the third just to kind of get the truck to turn just a little bit mid-corner. Is gaining on us. Hopefully we're able to hold them off here.
31.997.
I'm sorry about that.
Side.
And we got a massive wreck behind us. And it looks like we're still able to hold off the 14 there.
Thank you.
Crew. We get a thumbs up from everybody? Okay, whatever. Our backup channel. Make sure everybody's on and can hear me.
My brake marking.
The road is closed.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Alright, we need to be behind the 2.
Oh no, and it looks like Mark was involved in that. That sucks. I don't know what happened. I just saw a big cloud of smoke behind me.
Well, somebody, I was at the outside wall, somebody came across some cheese on me and drove me over there.
I thought I saw something like that in the rear view.
14 was definitely gaining on us. The truck just doesn't want to turn mid-corner, so I've been trying to shift down the third, get it a little more bite,
I mean, we got 70 left
but
to go.
I'm nervous
Okay,
to
that's what it is.
continue through the turn in third, because especially on fresh tires, because it'll spin so fast on you.
I apologize again, Tree. I'm not trying to be aggressive this early. We just have different markers. I apologize.
Pit road is closed.
Not sure if Mark was actually taken
Sorry,
out
you
in
didn't
that
touch on
wreck.
Tree. What were you saying?
I know he was hit, but yeah, it looks like he's still good. It looks like he's on the lead lap still. I mean, you could get a relatively decent amount of damage here and still be competitive. Not really the most aerodynamic dependent truck or dependent track, so.
That's good to hear. I'm still sorry though.
Gonna be 2 to green here. We're gonna be lining up again. Let's get our standings all figured out. We're gonna be on the outside line again. looks like these guys are coming in the pit to get all that damage fixed in that. But looks like we still have 20 cars in this.
You're gonna be on the outside here on the start. Make sure you get that top groove cleaned off up there.
20 cars. Yeah, we have 2 taken out.
2. I think we should be behind the 13.
A weird accident. I thought I had it cleared, and all of a sudden I get T-boned.
Yeah, gonna try and stay in the front as much as possible here. 14 might get around us. He was pretty quick.
But yeah, just strained.
But just need to hit my marks, and I think I need to be shifting in the third just to get it to turn better. Might also try a lower line. But it is also kind of hard doing that
Nice big deep breath here. Let's get right
when you're starting on this outside line every time.
And I hit my right front and I never seen anybody.
Alright, boss. Time to go to work. Green.
Not a bad start.
1 minute 3.132.
Pretty good exit there as well. Truck is definitely loose. I don't want to get on the outside of the 2. I just kind of want us to go. It's hard to see that second braking marker when you're that close to another truck. 6 is probably going to get by us here. He's coming pretty quick. Oh, and we have a guy spun out. He's going into the infield. I don't know if that's going to bring out a caution. Probably not. That really sucks for him. So even if we do get past here, we're not going to lose a position. Trying to transfer as much wear to that rear tire as I can. I know the right front wears the most here.
Yeah, alright.
I think I need to be shifting the third just a little bit sooner. Kind of coming into the turn. And we get very loose off the corner. Lose a lot of time to the 2 there. Probably going to get passed by the 6 here.
1.343. Working the bottom end. Once you get there low.
So we're running this high line. 6 is running the low line. We're going to kind of
Clear.
do a squeeze there a bit.
31.536.
Fourteen's back. And he's loose. He's going off into the infield there, and he's not going to be around here for a while. We won't have to worry about the 14, it looks like. Heading off the rev limiter now. Want to gain some space here with 6. Not meaning to block them there. More just my line that I'm running. Kind of a hard line to get around when you're going up top and then coming back down the bottom.
Inside. Still there. Still inside. clear. 31.6.
And I'm only doing that because I don't want to lose more time than the guys behind me. Rather not really battle them and kind of just pull away more. Looks like we got a massive wreck behind us. We do.
You can look at your steps for me right there.
So we're back in 6th on the outside again. Definitely going to come in for tires now. As long as everybody else does. And who knows, we might be able to pick up some spots on pit road if we're quick enough here.
Marcus, come on. That's me.
Come on, let's go.
Good chance that they're coming.
Open.
Just put it in 3rd just to keep it. Yeah, I guess we'll come in. Leaders decide to stay out. Everybody else behind us
I don't know
came
about you,
in.
but I don't want to be back there
5,
in that.
3, 2,
Yeah, I didn't want to be back
One.
here. The hot 7.
right here.
So we should have a pretty good advantage on the leaders as long as everybody else hit here.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Pretty good pit stop right there.
If the road is clear, somebody run out there and look at that. That could be a piece of brake rotor right there. RJ or
It's like
somebody.
the 8 beat us out there. Haven't seen him all race.
That's round 4.
Let's see what the tires were at. 92, so decent amount of
Looks like you'll be lining
wear.
up behind
8's
the
going
6.
back in, not sure why. So, I don't know. Leaders, those 2 trucks that stayed out, I don't know how they're going to fare. Pretty good call, though. We're in 5th. Gained the position, actually. And we have fresh tires, so... Yeah, I definitely need to be transferring more wear to that rear. The right front was just getting beat up. And even after pacing, the inside tire was still 250 degrees, so probably racing it was hitting close to 300, and that's just what really tears them up bad.
How many trucks stayed out, please?
Let's see how many trucks
Think
are
that's
still
right.
on this. So, wow, big wreck actually. Took out a lot of guys, and we only have 17 trucks on the lead lap now.
Wrong one. One to go.
Like Mark has made his way up here,
Smart about who's on your outside there.
even after that wreck, so that's awesome.
6, 2. All right, buddy. Line up behind the 2.
Been racing with the 2 pretty much the whole time, so good to see him right in front of us here. I think this is the first time I've started on the inside, so definitely gonna have to be mindful not to overdrive that corner and push up. 13 is to the outside of us. Don't think I've raced with him yet today, so not sure how he drives or anything, but hopefully we can just get a really good start and stay with these guys that I've been with.
All right, boss man, time to go to work. Ready, green. Doing a great job, man.
Not a bad start.
1 minute.
Just want to hit my marks there.
Outside. Still outside.
These guys are going to be pretty aggressive here in the beginning, so
Clear high.
clear high,
Truck around back.
and I think we got a wreck. Yep.
That's real quick, and then tell me what you got. Pit road is closed.
Look out.
14, I don't know what happened to him.
Look out high.
He must have been, getting damaged, repaired or something, and got out of the pits late. But, I don't know who was involved in that one. I figured it was going to be a wreck fest, just because of the size of the field. And there's a wide range of iRatings rating in here.
No one did not do that.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't pass the pace by the close test, then it's on, won't get that.
That's awesome. Good to know.
4. You got the lucky dog. You got a lap car coming to your outside.
Give people a heads up you're going to do it so you don't run into somebody.
Yeah, I wait $1 to 3 times, 4 or 5 sometimes. And it's still costs about it. Some people don't pay attention. Yeah,
Don't know where the 14 was. I believe he was right behind. There he is.
He just go past the pace car.
Looks like he was involved in a wreck.
Well, that's a big one too.
Still have tires checked. I mean, if we get another 20 lap run here, and with the way cautions are going, probably can get tires again.
So you're pretty much pitting at the same time we are. Yep, yeah, short track, yeah, when you pit sometimes. But probably
Pits are closed
on everything except for the super speedways. It just takes so long to catch up. Some tracks.
That's usually how New Hampshire is. Once you get one yellow, it just seems to spiral out of control. Just been lucky in the other races that we had green flag runs.
Your right rear is a little bit crinkled, but blade is pretty level. Okay, thank you.
Be on the inside again.
Yeah, it's just pushed up maybe a little bit on the right side, right rear. Okay. Somebody got into me on pit road there.
13, I know he was much. I think he was like in the top 3. So
you're on the inside 1 minute 7.
It's probably quicker than us. So I wouldn't be surprised if he does get by me at some point.
Staying low before you hit backer.
Last time we got a really good restart. Just need to get the same.
Alright, well good.
Mainly just watching that leader, and when he goes, that's when I
A good friend of mine, left-hand stacker.
hit the gas.
Where are they from?
Alabama.
Probably no relation.
See him up there, boy. Pace car's off. Be ready.
Alright. Daydreaming here.
Green.
Not a good start, but guys behind us don't really get one either, so
1 minute 5.
should be fine.
7 6 outside. Still outside. Still outside.
Really don't want to be racing side by side here, so we might just let the 13 go.
Caution.
And we have a caution.
How you doing in there, kid?
That's going to put us on the outside line now.
Yeah, I can't believe you went clear. Like there's not a mirror or something in this car, truck. Weird. Yeah, I went by the tree. He held the line on the inside there.
Not
Hey,
sure
buddy,
who was
clear out
involved
there.
in that.
I followed you. Always a good lad.
Yeah, we're gonna have to look at all the incidents in this one because everything's happening behind us. Which I don't mind.
Somewhere's in there and change your file.
Definitely don't want to get involved in a wreck. We do have that 1X from
Well, that 30
running to the grass.
Wheels for the other guy high yet.
Yeah, when people try to clear themselves or attempt to just, turn people, you're not going to be able to get them heated up. Try dragging the grass and the brake at the same time.
Tires are definitely cooled down, as well as the brakes. Probably want to heat them up before we go green this next time.
11.
10, 21, and
Are we
17.
having a lap car coming to the outside?
Don't believe I've raced with
I
any of
live
them
in
so
Savannah,
far,
Georgia.
so they seem to get a little bit slower restarts,
Get
so
behind at 11.
don't think we have to really worry too much.
Go gas station, Brandon.
All these cautions have made our estimated fuel to a ridiculous number.
I'm starting to like this track a little bit more.
Yeah, hopefully after this we
Well,
can
you
get
do,
some
I
green
hope
flag
so.
racing.
I wasn't a fan of it the first time I raced it, but this week...
Pit road is
I
closed.
like it.
I think I like starting on the
I don't
outside
think
better.
I
That
like
inside just
I like it more.
really
does.
doesn't allow you to get a good run off the corner.
Counts down in the next gen, so...
I did run the next gens, just a practice session. There weren't enough. Jeez, I thought the 13 was going to blink out fully there. I did run the next gens, and they felt surprisingly good here, so I'll have to do definitely a race with
Yeah, they
them.
don't fall off enough.
They felt even better than the Xfinity cars, to be honest, so
I mean, the endless pace laps were a bit
it would be
annoying,
definitely
but
fun. There just weren't enough people to actually get an official race, so
I called one of
kinda
them, so I can't
sucks.
complain.
No, can't complain. Every race is a gift.
The biggest thing here is down throttle control, especially off the four.
We are
Well, I'll tell you.
1 to go. 1 minute.
Outside line.
5-2. Should be on the outside.
And this time
Yeah,
we're behind
I think it's
6.
just a dive.
I'll tell you, racing the Arctic here is hell on earth.
Don't know how many cars we actually, or trucks we have. We have 17 right now. And everybody else after that is officially out of the race. So we need to get a better restart than we did that last time. I was
Adam Petty got killed at Pocono.
half daydreaming or not paying attention.
I don't think that's right.
Little Sunday drive.
Right back to this clam truck here.
Pace cars off. Be ready. Green flag.
Ooh, good start.
1 minute 4.
Definitely can't complain about that one.
2.
Getting the game.
Baby,
Better get
push the
killed.
turbo boost.
Cut down and kind of block the 13. And we have a nice clearing here. Hopefully we can just get a nice green flag run.
5, 9.
Overdrive just a little bit there, pushing up the track. That bump going into 3 really can upset the truck sometimes.
Probably got caught. Everything picked up in
13 right now is 0.4 of a second behind.
0.879.
Truck gets upset there going out of the corner. I think we might want to cut down just a little bit sooner. 13 overdrives there. And that's going to help my case here. Get a pretty good run off the corner there.
31.14.
Yeah, around the second braking mark is when I try to start braking there. It's going to be hard for the 13 to pass on the inside. Just getting the truck to turn down.
31.297.
Get a pretty nice run there. 13 staying right about where he was.
And next time Bobby halfway. 31.
My line is just horrible for passing. It pretty much indirectly blocks people.
Inside. To the side.
Just squeeze him down there.
Clear.
I think that's Mark.
31.518. Inside.
Alright, 13's almost gonna
Clear.
slam into the back of me here. Definitely wants the position, but
31.
kind of just dead even at this point. Looks like the 6 got a bit loose there. Everybody's hitting their marks pretty well here. Maybe besides myself. But we get a pretty nice run off the corner there. Probably going to get by us here at some point.
1.708.
Just extremely hard to pass on that bottom. And I think he might have cleared us here.
Still inside. Clear on the bottom. .076.
Try and follow the 13's line here a bit.
Working the bottom.
Everybody just has such different lines that they're running.
Inside. Still inside. Clear.
We come back with a really nice run here.
31.98.
Not going to try and get by him, just going to put pressure on him. So I might have to change up my line here a bit. It seems like it's a little bit slow. 13's pushing pretty bad up the track.
31.997.
Oh, 13 hits the wall hard. That's going to upset the 9, and that's going to slow them both down now. Going to allow me to catch up here. Not going to go for the pass like that. That would be a little bit ridiculous.
Inside. Still inside.
I believe that is Mark, viewer. Probably has fresh tires.
Clear inside.
Seems like he's down on power on the straight, it looks like. .14 is a lap down.
Outside. You're clear, clear. .311.
Truck pushes really bad there, almost goes into the wall.
Inside. Inside only. Still there, inside. Still inside. 32.625. Still inside.
Man, that's probably going to push us all the way to 10 or 9th right now.
You're clear.
Try and switch up our line, see if that changes anything.
9.
Looks like the 4 might be falling off. I don't know if he wore out his tires trying to get back positions or something here.
32.241.
And yeah, that right front just kind of gives up there. Try and not shift. I think I need to back up my corner.
32.403.
Still losing on the 4. And yeah, it looks like we're gonna place 9th.
361.
It's not the best at this track. I don't know what it is. Really annoying though. In the Xfinity car race, I've seen people go all the way down to the bottom to that first lane, even below the apron. Don't know if that can help, but at this point, try just about anything. Definitely not quicker, we're losing even more.
32.318.
Try the high line. That seemed to work a little bit better. At least at this point we're not losing.
32.148.
Definitely fighting the truck. And I saw that coming. We were getting way too close to the wall. But 10th on back is just losing time like crazy, so don't have to worry about them. But at this point, if we can just get a nice, clean race.
Yeah, not that engine damage.
Besides that 1X.
32.35.
Definitely came into that turn just way too hot. Truck's starting to go a little more loose, which is good. Not that it's really helping me, I'm not gaining on these guys. It's a 10th on back, they're just dropping like crazy at this point. If we were to get a caution, that would definitely throw a mix into this.
6, 10 laps to go.
I think the trick is just getting it slowed down enough. Looks like the 13 is falling off pretty bad here. He's 2.3 seconds now.
32.39.
Probably wore out his tires. And we're gaining quite a bit on him each lap, so hopefully we can get another position here if we can get by him.
Thomas, are you down on power?
Negative.
32.459.
I'm just curious why I'm dragging so bad with that.
Seems like we're not gaining as much now.
That is correct. And also, I'm 7 laps down, so I'm not trying to rush you.
Okay, sounds good.
32.522.
13 drives up the track pretty high. Don't think we're going to be able to catch him though, he's still 2 seconds ahead. Right rear is definitely heating up a bit. That's why we're starting to get loose.
6.
Yeah. That later just
2.65.
checked out.
There we go.
Thanks for team. I didn't mean to wreck you, man.
You're either really good here or really bad. And I am not that good here.
Here, I'll go high here and get a view on that first. Yeah, that's fine.
Definitely think it's because I overdrive the corners just a little too much.
I can see that.
Just need to back up it a little bit. But the damage is already done. The tires are definitely worn out at this point.
32.851. Two more, let's go.
But still top 10 at a track that I'm not great at, so I guess I'll take it.
.666. One more lap.
this point, we're not going to see a caution. So at least we got the long green flag run that we wanted.
32.725.
No reason to overdrive these corners now. Even though the truck's pushing up like crazy.
Good win, Anthony.
Yeah, that was good. Good win, everyone. Just about the end of that ball, be very good.
And that's going to do it, P9. Not where I wanted to be, but not really the greatest fan
Well
or
done, buddy. Well done.
that great at this track. So let's see everything that happened. There were plenty of incidents given out in this. $19, does he loop it? Oh my god, yes he does, and hits into another truck that I don't know the number of. But that was a pretty decent hit.
A little closer between you and I, as well.
9's going to lose it, and then he blinks out. 19 not paying attention, hits the wall. And that's going to end his race. Let's see what happened to Mark. Oh, he gets hit from behind. And then the 16 ends up bumping into him, and then looks like there's just domino effect right there. It sucks. 23 blows up. What happens with the 4 here on the pace lap? Caution lap. Not sure actually. I don't know what the 19's doing. It's almost like he's on a controller or something. 7 and the 12, yep. 7 and 12, they just flip. And the 12 gets spun around there. And oh my god. He is not taken out, but that's quite a bit of damage. 11 is going to lose it on the inside wall. And IS gonna... I don't think that was an actual caution. Looks like the 16 gets turned by the 9, it looks like. 16 pushes up the turn. And then the 9 just doesn't turn and hits into the 16, taking him out. On pit road. Bumping into each other, coming into the pits. 9 spins it around. That's going to be another caution. Oh, what happened there? That's what Mark. Looks like it was just netcode. And he gets spun around again. Just... rough race. Not sure why it brought me back. 11's gonna hit the wall pretty hard. 19 again. Overdriving and gonna slam into that outside wall. I think this is where the 13 loses a lot of time. Oh, whacks the wall pretty hard there. Not sure why it brought me to the 11. 10 almost gets taken out from behind there. '21 is just overdriving the corners a little bit here. '21 hits into the 10 again, it looks like. The 10's fed up and doesn't give him much room. I don't want to see what happens here. Yeah, 21 is just wowing through the corners. Don't remember hitting anything. And that's going to be it. So, not a bad race. Should have done a little bit better, but like I said, I'm not a huge fan of this track and not really the best at it. But for what it is, I'll take it, and having a decently clean race, especially with how many wrecks that actually happened in this one. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you guys in the next one.